this is my story. So I'm sitting in a circle with my friends, and Alonzo's holding the turkle. And whoever is holding the turkle is the one who gets to speak. This was on the bus. There was this one guy, this one white guy. So when I got to work, I went to the bathroom to change into my clothes. Death staring. This one lady came up to me while I was in box office, and she said she had a question.
Are you a boy?
I'm a girl. And I told her that, but she was still very confused and asked me if I used to be a boy. And I said, no, I've always been a girl. And then she asked me, well, are you a tranny? And I said, no. Also, offensive wording. And she was just making sure that I wasn't, because she didn't want to support any movie theaters that supported anything like that, so the LGBT community, which is fucked up. Once the credits ended, it was very quiet, and I could hear what they were talking about. They were talking about the 2016 election.
Oh, the ban on Muslims, the walls, all such great revolutionary and new ideas.
And they started to walk up to me, and they asked me, so who are you going to vote for? And at the time, I was 17, which that's not old enough to vote. And I just told them, well, I'm not old enough to vote, but I know it's not going to be Trump, because I knew that they were talking about Trump. Also, I just don't like Trump. It was dead silent, and I could hear them as they walked down the hallway and said,
She doesn't want Trump to win because she's afraid that he'll deport her back to Africa where she belongs.
I probably would have got fired if I did react that day. But I went to go tell my manager. She was very shocked by it, and she just asked me if I was okay, and I was like, I don't know. And then she asked me if I wanted to go home, and I said, yeah, I was pretty done for the day. And then I came home, told my mom about it. It was really just upsetting because I have never really experienced that kind of harsh racism before. And luckily they did not say it to my face, so it wasn't super bad. But I just, went home, talked to my mom about it for a little bit. I laid in her lap. She told me this is how white people are. For most white people, before I get to know them, I'm going to automatically assume that they are racist in some way. It's just going to happen.